Hello, folks. My name is Clint. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend. Disclaimer, this video is for information and entertainment for you and prosperity. Also, get God, get wisdom, get knowledge, get money, get understanding, get health, make a way, help each other. Now this video is going to be mainly me rambling about a lot of stuff. With the stuff on the news and the economy. I don't have any paperwork in front of me. Not yet. But hopefully I am going to get some facts in front of me. And there was a woman who invented some Egyptian, she called her, I think it was perfume after Egypt. And then now we got Jada Pinkett playing Cleopatra. And in both cases, they got livid that a black woman is playing Cleopatra and got her perfume named after some Egyptians. This blows my mind. But it also, this is where we're at. These are the times we're in. The truth is a lie and a lie is the truth. You know, the Egyptians over there, they're trying to insinuate that they've been Egyptian since the beginning of Egyptian, since the beginning of time. So they're teaching their children that they were the original Egyptians. But here's the thing. Nobody is teaching their children how they went over there years and years ago and wiped out those black Egyptians and took their land and ownership of their history. Just like the Jews did. Just like, just the same thing happened with the Jews. They went over there, wiped them out, took their land. Same thing happened with the Indians. They went over there, wiped them out, took their land. And this is all under the bubble. I mean, but it's amazing to me. They don't never bring that up. You know, you heard of the $5 Indians, the $5 Jews. I read an article, you could go over in Egypt and take Hebrew classes, pay $5 for a certificate. That's where that saying comes from. And you are Jewish. Doesn't matter what country you're coming from. It does matter what skin color you are. But there's even black people doing that. Or very few. But you are Jewish. I assume that's where the saying came from with the Indians, $5 Indians, because I'm sure it was the same setup. They're not Jewish and they're not Indians. And these people aren't Egyptians. And that's just a fact. And if you don't believe it, I apologize. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Just look back in the history of when their land was invaded. This is the kind of stuff we're dealing with as black people. And it's so amazing that they don't want us to have anything. I haven't heard anything about the pyramids, but you know, they're, you know what knowledge is? Knowledge is the truth. Because the truth never dies. The truth will always reveal itself. The truth will always show up. You can lie for all these years and twist stuff up, but the truth is always there. You know, and it will always be there. And at some point in time, it's going to come out. It's going to reveal itself. I mean, even though they're spending billions of dollars trying to cover up all these lies, the truth is always there. So, another thing is, you hear all this stuff about P. Diddy. I don't believe all this stuff about P. Diddy. I mean, there's a lot that he's done, I believe, but a lot of this stuff is way out of line. The bubble, trash him in the media. That's what they do. I don't believe he did all this stuff. He's a hell of a man. That's one thing. He's there's an old saying, something like crazy genius. I mean, it's even to be able to do a little bit of the stuff that they said he's done. He's an amazing man. But you know, back to the truth. The truth will come out, and yeah, it's going to reveal itself. So we're going to see how that plays out. If you look at this bubble, the media, also they've been starting a lot of shit. You know, they've been starting a lot of rumors and a lot of dragging people in the mud. Not just P. Diddy, but their shows are all about negative stuff that black people did. You know, and I get it, it sells. But why don't you do your own? You know, why are you always trashing us in the media? The sign of the times, folks. But things are getting better for us because we do have our own media, and we can now dispute a lot of this garbage. You know, a lot of people don't watch like the local, the major news channels anymore, because they know they're garbage. They know they're brainwashing garbage. You know, their purpose is one thing: to indoctrinate us. And then they do the movies to further indoctrinate us with these phony movies. You know, we just gotta hold on. We gotta continue, each and every one of us, to fight for our rights and for our brothers and sisters' rights, because they're not gonna stop. DeSantis wants to free that man who murdered that black guy. I mean, that's not his business. If you really want to get down to it, his business is to run the state, to, you know, like that. But he's kissing the bubble, white supremacy, trying to be president. I mean, if this man becomes president, we're all gonna feel it. We're all gonna feel a pinch. Of this wickedness. I mean, write to congressmen, write to senators, write the governors and your mayors, and go to the meetings, call these people, send them emails, texts, and, you know, let them know that we're here for justice, prosperity. This shit ain't gonna work no more. They see it. You can see it falling apart. And they still continue with all this garbage. You know, they got the police stopping people. It's amazing. You're not even safe to go out of your home because the police are the people, in a lot of ways, you have to worry about. They're doing a lot of traffic stops, and these traffic stops are ending in tragedies, and in some cases, all over the world. You know, we need to crack down. Forget this shit about civil rights. We need to crack down on other stuff. Put that in the forefront. You know, like the police. I said it before: land, money, good education, protection, homes, peace, justice system, the media system, the constitution system. This is what we need to be screaming about. You know? It's so sad to see people are so twisted. But back to Egypt, that's what they did when they went over there and they killed all the black people and took that land. That's what they were after, the heritage. You know? So it's our job now to fight again. You know, this shit is driving us so crazy. You gotta continuously fight, 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 fight. One thing after another. But God is still in charge. He's still the man. And He will never leave or forsake us. You know, we are the chosen ones. They don't want to tell us, but I've heard stories. Black people were here 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 300,000, millions of years. You know, you just hear little pieces and little bits of the truth. You know, but they unearthed evidence of hundreds of thousands of years of black people, millions of years. And they have also unearthed evidence of other race type people, different species. Africa is splitting into another continent. They said it'll take trillions of years. It's gonna form a lake and split into another continent. I want to do a video about that too, but they have found, they went into the splitting earth and they found a bunch of artifacts. I don't know what they were, but you know, there's a lot of artifacts buried in the ground. You all know that. So maybe one day they'll tell us what it was, and maybe they won't. If it's the white bubble, you're not going to hear much about anything about it. In fact, that it's in Africa, most likely we're not going to hear much about it, because it debunks all of the garbage that they've been teaching us for millennia now, forever. Shit. You know? But see, they see the brown man creeping and taking everything, just like they did. And there's nothing they can do about it. They continue with this wickedness. There was something else I wanted to mention. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. It's something all over the news. It'll come to me, folks. It'll come to me. But back to the... Oh, I know. I remember what it was now. It's the lawsuits. I mean, it's like every day there's another lawsuit on TV. And a lot of them are the police department. I mean, that's wonderful. And a lot of police are going to prison for all of this corrupt shit. It's about time. Sign of the times, you know. God didn't say you'd be in charge forever. He gave all of us time, favor, and instructions. So now, this system is falling apart. This country is going to be There's going to be, everybody's going to get a little piece of this country. You got China, Japan, Russia. Europe. I'm just speculating. Everybody's going to get a little piece of this country, because there's no way the United States can pay its debt. And although they're telling us it's 25 trillion dollars, I've heard 75 trillion, and I've heard 125 trillion, which is hard to believe that somebody could borrow that kind of money. But in any case, the bubble doesn't tell us the truth a lot of the time, so we really don't know. We just got to hold on and keep fighting and make the best of what we got. Stay in prayer, go to service, meditate, eat healthy, stock up on food, stock up on medical supplies, medicine. Make sure we got the appropriate stuff for an emergency. If we don't get these people out of here, out of office and out of, we're all going to suffer. And it's good to see people screaming to change the system, but they were told that many, many moons ago, and they didn't do it then, and they're not doing it now. That's what I call unteachable. But anyhow, back to the lawsuits of the police department. They say defund the police. Kind of looks like they're being defunded, because every time you turn around, and these lawsuits are getting bigger. First it was like a couple 100,000. Then they jumped to 3 million, and now they're like 25 million. And they keep doing the same shit over and over again. They keep harassing black people, violating their human rights. Is there any kind of way to get through to these people that this has got to change? Now they're doing time, and the time is getting worse. Before it was 6-8 years. Now they're getting, no, before it was 2 years, 3 years, then it went to 8 years, and now they're getting 25 years. Other people would they weren't cops, they would get a lot more than that for the crimes. But we sign of the times, And even though they're trying to pass all these laws, a lot of them aren't going through. But they're still going on with this craziness. People all over this country are hurting And it doesn't matter what color you are, but they're still going on with this ludicrous, you know. So again, everybody, we just need to fight. We just need to keep fighting. We need to hold on. We need to keep trying. We need to keep helping and encouraging one another. We need to seek knowledge. We need to contact our council members, you know, the people in charge, the White House, the governor's office. We need to get involved with black organizations. I mean, it doesn't too much matter. As long as they're a black organization doing something to improve the welfare of black people. We need to get this knowledge. We need to get money. We gotta get money. We need to change our indoctrinations. Now, I want to do a story on video on it one day, but we as black people really worship our oppressors, and that is so stupid, and that's such stupidity. You know, yeah, but to a certain point. You know, to a certain point. I mean, it's sad. We treat our oppressors worse than our own kind. And part of it is understandable. But we need to change a lot of this stuff. We need to change our indoctrination. You know, get on the internet and look for lawyers. Because you can find a lot of them that may help you one day. And the lawyer system, the legal system, is so twisted by design. This is the bubble. You know, you used to could send videos to your family, and I can't do that with my phone anymore. They block that. But I'll figure it out. I'm still working on it. But this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing to keep this bubble going. It never made sense to me why people like these car companies or these major corporations or these rich people, they don't have to pay taxes. They get like 2.9, 1.1 million or $1 billion tax break, while that money comes out of our pockets. Keep the faith, folks. Keep the faith. We're not where we want to be, but at least we're not where we used to be. Do what you can with what you got. Thank God anyways. Give thanks for all things. Make sure you get you some rest and eat healthy foods. Well, my time is up. Uh, thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification. Tell a friend, prosper. Take care of yourself and each other. Oh, here comes the rain. Stay safe. Get reliable information. Because they're flooding us with garbage information. All over the internet now. Internet is not what it used to be. More people have access to the internet all over the world now. So they've changed the internet drastically in the last 10 years. So please come again. Tell a friend, hit the notification, and have a great day. Bye-bye.